Alrighty. Another exciting video. Neighbor back her Jeep out of the yard there, so. Give the car a second to warm up. Turn the radio off. Grab the mail. Got a Carrington mortgage deal. What is this? Oh. It's a very large check that covers the escrow amount that was paid over. Wow. It's a good chunk of money. Holy cow. I was expecting this, but not that much. It's $994. Jeez, I was expecting a couple hundred at the most. Well, we'll be taking care of that on the way home tonight. And I'm going to turn right around and I'm going to make a mortgage payment early. Dump that right back into the house. ECU. What is this? You need to get a credit card. No. Garbage. They're not practicing social distancing over there. I don't know if it was showing up on camera. Watch the little kids here. Where are you going? Wave. He's waved about 4 times at me already. See you around dude's box truck here. Well, welcome to Thursday. Tomorrow will be 1 full week since I've been back at work. It's not as fun as it used to be. Gotta wear the mask all the time. It's hot, it's stuffy. People are complaining. We've got a small contingency of people that think they don't have to wear the mask. There's been an even smaller group of people that have been walked out of the Boeing company. They no longer work for the Boeing company because they don't think they have to wear the mask. One person, I guess, either sneezed or coughed on somebody. They think it was intentional, so they walked him out. Security was involved, and they're actually, I don't know if they're pressing charges or what, but they're going for threat of violence. So, tempers are high, stress levels are high, and on top of that, they announced layoffs. Boeing Commercial is going to reduce their headcount by 15%. Pretty sure I'm safe. I think they're going back 6 or 7 years is what they figure. It depends on your job code as to what you get, but I'm in one of the biggest job codes in there, so we'll be hit hard. I did get a voluntary layoff notice. I rejected it. No reason for me to take off. Let's go straight. Dude got pulled over right at the street corner. So yeah, things are a little tense right now. I got a lot of folks on my program that are right about the 1 year mark, and they're probably not going to survive this. And then I was getting pretty hopeful that with all these new folks, I was teaching them the right way to do safety, and it's been paying dividends. As they come into the company and come into my program, I could give them an orientation and showing them how to do the right thing, which has helped me quite a bit. But now they're going to get the boot, which means older employees will be transferred over to our program to backfill them, which means we're going to have more safety issues. Not to mention that the 787 program is still kind of considered the bastard child of the Boeing company, so we're going to get a whole lot of people that don't want to be on the 787. They think we're garbage. They think that we're not a real airplane. So that's going to be rough. We won't see any of that for a little while yet. We can't just say, hey, you're laid off, see you later. There's they got to start with 90-day notices? Might be 60-day notices. There's at least a couple of months. But it's going to be a rough summer. And then my production rate is going down to 10 airplanes a month by the end of this year. We've effectively already reduced our production rate. We're, at least through June, we've implemented what they call a slide day, so it's just an extra production day. We were on a 3-day production rate. We still are with a slide day, so every 4 days right now. Traffic levels have sure gone way back up. New house is going in across the road there. Definitely not cutting in front of this guy. But we can juice it. Get in front of the Ford Ranger there. Gets us up to 51 mile an hour just like that. Ford's still back there a little ways. So yeah, things are a little rough at work. Video wise, I've actually tried doing a couple of different videos for y'all. I did a video on Sunday. Used the GoPro because I don't remember why I didn't use this camera. I think I just wanted to try the GoPro. The other little Sony, it wasn't charged. The little plug's not working right, so I got to watch it real close. So it had 3 dead batteries. Somewhere I've got a plug into the wall style recharger and put the batteries into the charger and do it that way, but I got to find that. I think I have one for that camera. But anyway, I charged up the GoPro and was using it, and I have no idea where those files went on that computer. Now they're going to the same location as all the other files for this camera, for the Sony. But I think that they're when they upload, they're uploaded into a date format. And I can't find it, and I can't figure out how to change the date and time on the GoPro to make sure that they're going to the right folder. I tried setting up a separate folder, just GoPro, and it says that they went there, but they're not in that file. So I got no idea. So you guys didn't get a video from Sunday. I tried doing something with the Sony Monday or Tuesday, just a little, hey, this is what happened video, and it didn't record to the card. And there's no internal memory on that camera. So I'm having camera issues. Hopefully this one works. I tried putting the GoPro on the car. I was just going to do a drive to work, just, you know, no talking, just mount it on the front bumper and let you all listen to the motor and the wind noise and I messed up something in the settings where it only records for like 30 seconds. What's this flatbed doing? It keeps blinking different lights. So yeah, I've got 3 GoPros. Got a Hero 2. I haven't tried messing with that one. That one's got such a big fisheye lens on it. I actually get complaints last time I used that one. And the sound is garbage. The this Hyundai behind me is going to want to try to pass, isn't it? It's creeping up on the bumper and I'm stuck in that lane now, dude. And Mr. Ford F-150's got to be racing up on my back bumper to fill that gap real quick. Anyway, I got the Hero 2. The Hero 3 that I tried messing around with, you know, I started having issues with that. And Dad gave me, I don't know what version it is. It's one of the later ones. I don't even know what they're up to now, a 5 or a 6. Whatever it is. Can't even get that one to turn on anymore. The batteries are charged. It will not turn on. What's going on with that one? I know GoPro's had some issues lately, last few years, with reliability, and it may be time just to retire all 3 of them and move on to something else. I need to dig out the little replay that I got to charge it up. I'm doing 63, but Mr. Mercedes-Benz over there thinks that he needs to do about 70, 75. And of course, so does Mr. F-150 back there. He's coming up on our left over here, a white one. Something just let loose on the garbage truck there. It's making a funny noise. We'll just get past him. Looks like an airline let loose. Yeah, I've noticed that this week. Traffic's been about like this, and you still got those bozos that think that I gotta go way faster. I got so used to not having any traffic that I could drive 80 miles an hour to work. Doing my thing, ripping along at 64. 3 o'clock, got half an hour before I need to be there. My boss told me probably going to be doing this at least through the end of May. And our governor just came out yesterday and says, yeah, I think I'm going to extend the stay-at-home order. No closure date on that. It's supposed to expire on Monday. So that's going to play havoc. We did have a state inspector in the Boeing company yesterday. He was not pleased with what he saw. There were a lot of folks walking around with the masks, you know, sticking under their nose, not protecting themselves, and lining up when they're not supposed to at the time clock. And as soon as they hit the time clock, they're ripping the masks off. You know, people keep being stupid like that, we're going to get shut down again. We have to wear the mask per the governor's directive. That's how we could reopen. Doesn't matter if you don't like wearing it, you have to. Some bozos think that we've got break areas where you don't have to wear safety glasses. I don't have to wear the safety glasses, I don't have to wear the mask. No. I've actually got a whole bunch of signs I have to post tonight saying that masks are to be worn at all times unless you're eating or drinking. If you're not eating or drinking, you will have the mask on your head. It's not there to protect you, it's there to protect the other guy. buddy Gary, he's the one that built my computer for me. He went home yesterday. He got a phone call that I think it's one of his family members that lived with him had exposure to the virus. And he's already got health problems, so he was pretty worried. So we shut down his area on second shift yesterday and called the crew in to clean it real well. So we'll see how many people come back to work today. There's going to be a lot of folks that I'm not comfortable with being there. He has not been confirmed to have it. It's a precaution. Come on, little car. Climbing hill and fifth. It's 63 degrees outside. It was actually closer to 70 yesterday. It's supposed to be rainy. Had a little bit last night, but not bad. Looks like the weekend's going to be pretty wet. I've got one more Oldsmobile part that showed up. I got one of my 2 tie rod adjuster sleeves. The other one, the estimated shipping date is mid-June. This is April 30th, so another 6 weeks. This one that showed up was supposed to have been here about 3 weeks ago. Been doing a little bit of research on sandblasting, trying to find the proper media to use on that car. Looks like it's going to be either plastic or glass beads. Silica sand, they say, is a little bit too abrasive. I mean, if you do it right, you can do it. But if you're unsure, start with a medium grade. And I think that's what I'm going to start with. Never having sandblasted before. We'll start with a medium grade. And it may take us a little bit more, but I was looking at Summit Racing last night. What plastic media? Was it a 3-pound bag was $60? Glass bead, a 10-pound bag was, I think, about $30 to $40. I want to see if I can find it locally. I don't want to try paying for shipping for that kind of stuff. I don't know if Lowe's or Ace will have it. Home Depot. I've got a whole bunch of Home Depot gift cards in my wallet. So it wouldn't cost me anything to go buy some with those. I'm sure they've got it. Watch this motorcycle on my right side here. But that's about what's been going on. Got my little handkerchief around the neck, scarf, neck, breather, mask thingy on right now. I'm not wearing it, it's just around my neck. But once we pull onto Boeing property and get out of your vehicle, it's supposed to be over your face, over your mouth and nose. Parking has been fantastic coming in at this time. There's actually a bit more traffic today, a bit more cars in the lot. My lot, yeah, there's more people. Not by many. I mean, there's probably 3 or 4 more cars in here today, but this car's always parked out here on the end. But I think we'll just weasel in right over here. Works for me. Alrighty, I think that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I'll try to do a couple of videos this weekend. Although I don't know what I'm going to be getting into. We got groceries showing up on Saturday again. But a package showing up too. I can't remember what it is now. Might be another car part. So, still haven't edited those rest of those Jimmy videos or the Olds videos. I need to get on that. It's been kind of nice just not having to edit videos. It's not my favorite thing to do. So, once again, thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.